events like this are really good to bring everybody together and see what is happening in the local authority, and it's just good for you as a school to take little bits back and implement them in your setting.
I think it's good because you can network with other early years teachers and other professionals, and you don't always get the opportunity to do that in your own setting, and it's just sometimes coming together and getting to share good ideas with other practitioners.
It's about innovation and about moving forward for the best outcomes for the children, so that's why we're all here.
I think it's really important that we demonstrate some leadership in the city and across the region to identify the needs of our schools and other educational organisations and provide them with support and guidance. By pulling together a conference like this, we really can respond to the needs. I think they'll always find that the conference runs very smoothly. I think it's always housed in an excellent facility. It's comfortable, and the delegates are very well looked after. They should also expect to have the highest quality of speakers. We only want the very best, and we want to try and find those national and international speakers that can really add to the performance that we have as a city. We also want to respond to what delegates would ask for, so we try and listen through our consultation with our partners to try and find out who they would want to add to the programme as well. So we're a listening organisation, but we also want to develop things that will both support and challenge our partners to get better.
We chose to come today as a school because of the guest speakers. We were particularly interested in SAMWAS, and we attended last year and we found it really beneficial as a school.
So we talked about how children are more bottom up in their attention, so that means they find it harder to choose what they pay attention to and what they ignore. And we talked about how, in a lot of ways, this is what we love about children. Yeah, children see what's there, whereas adults see what they're looking for. And we've also talked about how we'd be in a lot of problems if we never had this stage. We would never go through this initial stage of things like language learning from a starting point of 0. Yeah? But it's also why children in particular, their brains find it very, very hard to do this job that we have to do as focusing in on one thing. Yeah? So to pay attention to one thing and ignore other things.
I chose to come because I knew Bright Stars was going to be here, and we went to visit their setting last Monday, and it was absolutely amazing, and I've heard a lot of good things and a lot of good speakers about the conference, so we're excited to come along and see what it was all about. They do a lot of outdoor activities, and we've been able to see the fire pit, which was absolutely amazing, and it was great to see their ideas and how it can be applied back in our own settings.
So the experiences that we're getting our delegates to do is to experience the fire pit and our art studio. These are two main things that we use within our nursery garden itself, and we find that they're the two main areas that we can really get children to focus attention on, really concentrate and learn a lot of skills that keep themselves safe, you know, that explore different materials and really build on their creative minds.
I think being able to come to any early years conference is so beneficial to your practice. It doesn't just give you ideas of what to bring back to your own setting, but it gives that network of being able to come and together and chat with other professionals and find out what's going on, how to maybe get over certain barriers within your nursery and things like that. So it is massively beneficial, not just for your local area, but nationally to come together as one to talk about the benefits of children, how we move forward from that.